don't put the cart before the horse. That is a common expression. And it's perfect because actually recently I did see like a horse and carriage, and it kind of dawned on me. I'm like, don't put the cart before the horse. We all know why, right? Because it's the cart, it's the coordinator, it's the person that's sitting on the cart that is controlling the horses. So hopefully you guys get the reference. But my take on that saying specifically and how I see this in terms of you manifesting is, think about what would make a pleasant horse. So if you got like a horse-drawn carriage, what is going to make that ride pleasurable? If the horse just does what the person on the cart is instructing, right? They can, flap the reins and the horse knows where to go based on the direction being given, right? If the horse were to start bucking and turning its head and trying to go this way or this way, it would not make for a pleasant experience for anybody in that. Also, that would be the horse resisting the direction in which it's being told to go. It would also make the person, the operator, because I don't know horse terms, and that's why it's such a profound thing that just loaded in my brain. But the person sitting on there, it would make an awful bumpy ride for them. And then if there were any passengers on that cart, it would also not make for a pleasant ride for them, very likely also. So the way I want you to see this, though, okay, is divine intelligence, God, source, the universe, whatever, that is the cart, okay? We're the horses, all right? And the way that we are guided is based on how we feel. Do you think that those people sitting up there are hurting the horses? No. In fact, they're probably doing gentle motions in which the horse is picking up the cues and then taking the appropriate path, going left, going right, going straight. Okay, so it's a gentle process. However, if the horse were to resist, I can almost assure you that the person is going to have to pull up on the reins. They're going to have to maybe crack the whip a little bit. So I want you to think this in this way, okay? We're obviously not horses. However, in the event that everything I'm talking about is true, that you are one with your creator, you are one with divine intelligence, you are one with God, you are one with the universe, okay? And the reason why I firmly believe this is because I believe that our creator or our consciousness is experiencing itself through our experiences, okay? This is where you get those flashes in your mind of the things that you want. So I want you to imagine that there is no separation between the cart and the horse, okay? That all of the desires of our heart, it's not even really ours. It's the creator's desire for us to experience so that the creator can experience itself, right? So the creator, God, places an image in our brain and says, this is what I want. We perceive it as this is our desire, that this is what we want for our life. This is what we want to experience. This is what we want to, know and love and blah, 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 okay? The universe is the cart. It signals to us what it wants by gently guiding us through love, passion, joy, peace, calm, relief. And if we could just get that message, when that image flashes in your brain, when that desire comes across your mind, that, that is the conductor, the cart, that is the universe, that is divine intelligence telling me what it wants. My idea is to say, okay. Or my job is to just say, okay. If the image was placed in your mind, it's because it's yours. It's because it is guiding you through positive experience. And I know that, yes, there are, we learn through pain and all of those things, but I'm telling you, that is the way of life before you start to make this connection and before you come to know yourself as all that is, one with all that is. Because once you know that you are one with all that is, you will easily, easier be able to say, this is happening for me. It would be like if you were the horse on a buggy and carriage. If you were to start to go the wrong direction, you might get a little tug on the rein. So yeah, when something pops up outside of you and it's like, I didn't really love how that went, take it as you were maybe starting to go down the wrong direction. And if you have watched my other videos, you know I talk about your emotions are like your GPS system. It's your emotional guidance system. This concept is from Abraham Hicks about your emotions, but when you are in aligned with source energy, it feels good because it's who you are, because it's part of you. So when you are thinking about something that doesn't seem right, that doesn't seem fair, that doesn't seem just, that doesn't seem like it should be going that way, you need to take that as a signal that not something has gone wrong, that you stepped out of alignment with your true self, that your creator, the person on the cart, is saying, no, that's not how I feel about that. That wasn't supposed to hurt you. That was supposed to get you to go back to yourself. I'm not upset about this. This was perfectly planned. This was exactly on the path in which I'm guiding you. And once the way that I'm giving you this scenario, that God, the universe, is the cart and we are the horse, it's because up until now, possibly for you, you've been the horse behind the cart. That's not going to work well when you are trying to shove things in the way that you say it's supposed to go. Because guess what? The horse doesn't know the way to go. It follows the directions. And I'm telling you to go within, know your worth, know you're being guided, know that everything is working out for you, know that you are loved, know that you are supported, and trust and believe that if you can follow your passions and your joy, and you can follow the things that feel good for you, this is assuming that you're putting yourself first, treating yourself lovingly, kindly, and with respect, you're on the right path. And guess what? All you have to do is just follow the bliss, follow the peace, follow the love. And when you do that, and you stop looking backwards and stop turning your head to the side to find out why this isn't going the way you planned, trust and believe that the plan that is planned for you is even better than you can imagine, you will feel so good. And on my other video, desire plus non-resistance equals desired result. The image of what you want was not placed there by you. You are following the desire that God, your source, the universe, placed in your mind or in your heart. So if it was placed there for you because it wanted you to desire it, because it knew it would take you to get there, what are you worried about? That's all I got for you right now. I know you're having a great day. Keep shining your light because the world needs it. Take care.